Okay, welcome back, guys. The Lake Carmen Classic, we're back in here, game 2, and it's cold and it's windy. We do have Smitty here, who runs this thing, and Smitty, hey man, you've done a really good job.
Well, let me get him watered up, and we'll talk to him here.
Don't make me feel fancy putting all this equipment on.
Wind's blowing out, blowing dead center, probably about 15 to 20. Makes me want to go back and hit today. Real quick, we'll go over, before we talk to Smitty, we'll go over the home field, home team. We got Kate Johnson on the mound, Kaylin Lynch catching, Olivia Higginbotham at first, Callie Desmond at second, Hayden Hodgett third base, Jayla Sykes at shortstop, Avery Taylor in left field, Allie Agner back in center field, and let's see, who's in right field?
KK Kirkpatrick.
We got KK Kirkpatrick. Smitty, we're live, man. This is a good deal. How long has this been going on?
We've been doing this. I came out here in 2010. I think that may have been the first year we started this jamboree out here. It may have been the year before I got here, but I know it was here that year. We've done it every year since.
It's been nice. It's cold, but it's a good start to the season.
You're going to get wind. You're going to get a little cold temperatures out here.
Yeah, that Delta softball and baseball down here is it's fun. It's either hot with mosquitoes or really cold.
That's right. That's right.
We sent some good ball today.
We have seen some really good ball today, man. Hernando played a really good game in the first game. I got to watch a little bit of that, and we've seen some competitive games. Strayhorn and Starkville had a really competitive game earlier too.
It's going to be a good year, competitive year. I'm excited about the whole deal. We appreciate you, man. You got the place looking great, and we love coming down here.
Well, we enjoy everybody's participation out here. It just makes the sport even more fun to watch when you get a bunch of teams out here at one place, and especially a bunch of good teams that are really competing and battling out here. So early in the season, you're going to see little hiccups here and there, but with this group out here, you don't see many.
Well, it's fun. It's tough to pitch, tough to hit, and everything when you can't feel your hands. So.
Oh, that's right.
But they've done a good job. If we throw strikes like that, we're going to be okay. Johnson's got an 0-2 count on Howard. Top of the first.
In there pretty good.
So Smitty knows her really well. He was her first batting coach back when 8 and under.
There's a lot of people that say that.
Age away now. I'm old.
Yeah. Smitty, it flies by though, doesn't it? I mean, I know you've sent a lot of people on to the next level, and it just goes by really quick. It's kind of sad sometimes.
Man, 19 years I've been doing this, and it seems like just yesterday it got started.
It's fun stuff. Softball's a fun game, I was a baseball guy, man. I love this stuff. I'd pass up a baseball game to go to a softball game now.
It's just so much faster. Everything happens so much quicker.
And they play for the love of it. The girls are there. I really enjoy giving, when I'm working with girls, hitting after hours and things. They play for the love of it.
Oh, there's no doubt. The passion these girls have for this game is incredible.
And we've sent a lot on to the next level from DeSoto County. It's fun.
Yes, sir.
It's a base hit to right for Howard. So we got nobody out. Man on first. Woman on first.
He's still getting used to that.
Yeah, the baseball thing. That wasn't a bad pitch. It was out. She just stayed with it, drove it the other way.
You were talking about time passes by. I was talking to one of my assistant coaches the other day and realized I got 4 girls that I coach that are now coaching up here. 5 girls that I coach that are now coaching up here. Talking about making you feel old now.
Well, it says something good about you, though. You talk the game right.
So I know 3 of them. Jessie McCall.
Jessie's at Hernando. Harley's at DC. Kaylee Walker played for me. But Kaylee Bryant's now coaching with me here at Lake Cormorant. Of course, Lexi's over the Lady Tigers organization as the head coach there. And May Edwards just took the assistant coach position at Tunica Rose for her.
Okay, I didn't know about that one.
Okay, we got a little change in lineup. I think that was Woodson on first there. They've given us 2 different lineups, but hey, we're going to get there, I promise. It's free substitution here this weekend, so bear with us. This looks like number 12, Howard, here at the plate. Woodson's on first with a single to right. Big time for a strikeout here early on.
So you guys do this podcast for every game?
Yeah, we started. This is the second game. I mean, we just started this.
So last year we streamed, and this year we are doing the play-by-play.
That's pretty awesome. Like that's pretty dedicated if y'all do something like this for Endo.
Well,
that's big.
I just remember as a player, it's enjoyable to go back and listen to this when you're playing, you know, and Coach Witten's done a really, really good job, and I think this is important.
Buddy, I can't tell you enough good things about Coach Witten. I have a really high opinion of her as a coach and as a person, and what she's done for this program here in Hernando.
I tell you what, she's had a chance to win two in a row. You know, she won the state championship 2 years ago, of course, you know, and then come in second last year. We just run into a buzzsaw that last game. I don't know if anybody could beat the pitcher we faced. Really, really good. And she's 5 games away from her 100th win, so that's big time.
Yes,
yeah, that includes a shortened COVID season as well, right?
Yeah, it should have been well over that.
Look, I told Nikki that I was going to do this podcast with you guys, and I told her, I said, I'm going to talk bad about you. But
she's forewarned me, so
her parents are listening.
yeah, I'm on a short leash right here, I think.
Nikki's one of my really good friends, and
very, very good changeup.
My goodness, I can't tell you enough how much I think of her as a coach and just an ambassador for the sport in this county.
She's passionate, isn't she?
Absolutely.
She loves it. She comes home. She teaches my kid a lot more than softball, and it's fun to drop your son or daughter off to a coach that can handle that and can take them to the next level and push them really, really hard.
100%. Like, she's in this thing wholeheartedly. She's not just in it while she's at practice. I can tell you, Nikki thinks about this stuff at home. I can't tell you how many times at 9, 10 o'clock at night we know both our games are over. I'd call her and just bounce stuff off her, and she'd do the same off of me, and she'd tell me about her win, and I'd tell you about how I wish I could have won. And
that's good stuff.
You know.
That's strike 3 on 18, which is Miss Teal.
Yeah, I don't.
That's a good pitch up and out of the zone.
I don't know if I have these numbers right.
Yeah, so we got 2 lineups, so I'm trying to work through it. It's tough. We get to talking, especially talking ball, Smitty, and I could go on and on.
So, Smitty, you talk about your players that are on coaching now, but one of the things that strikes me about you is, I follow you on Facebook, and how many of the former players that bring their kids trick-or-treating or around at Christmas, it's amazing to me.
Oh, dude, I enjoy my softball grandbaby pictures with Papa Smitty now, ain't no doubt.
Yeah, our hair is not its original color anymore, I promise.
I just shaved mine off so I ain't got to look at it.
All right, I'm assuming this is private here. It's number 9 taking a good hack. Kate's getting ahead of him here. She looks really good. Took a little bit off of it. All right, stolen base for Woodson. I tell you what, you got a really good hitter on deck. We really need to go after this girl here. And she's hitting in a 4-hole for a reason also.
Yeah, this young lady on deck special.
Yeah, she's nice. Well, what is she, Smitty? What year is she?
I believe she's a sophomore.
She's a freshman.
She's young.
Freshman?
Yeah, she's young.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, run scores on a wild pitch. 1-0 Olive Branch. Top of the first. So we got 2 outs in the top of the first.
Hey, get it right here, Ford. Get it right here.
Yeah, Madison played a basketball game last night before coming in here today.
Yeah, Coach Denfeld said she had just gotten her back from basketball.
Good pitch and miss on there. kind of like this Johnson kid on the mound. I know I see you catching her a whole lot.
Sometimes.
You should be partial.
Yeah, she does a lot of work, man. I see it's so, Smitty, every time we go to Connection, we're working with these girls. There's 8 or 9 your girls are in there. I've had some of your girls come in there. I throw to them, and Hernando girls. They love it. And they practice 4 or 5 hours a day, and then after hours they're in there. So
I've seen Kate in there, A-Bun.
She does
on her own, just over there working by herself, trying to get better.
And coming back from an injury, she had a hand injury. Against you guys last year, right off the bat.
Her second varsity pitch ever, Smitty.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right, big time for a strikeout right here. There you go, or that. We'll take that. There you go. All right, help me out with the line there. We get to talking. Smitty and I talk. I'll lose a batter or two.
All right, that's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, 20 pitches. Leading off for the Tigers in the bottom of the first will be Agner, Higginbotham, and Kirkpatrick.
Be right back. All right, here we go, guys. Back, top of the first. Agner leading off. She was 0 for 0 last game. She did have an RBI sac fly, I believe, to left the first game. Boy, we got a talented kid on the mound right here now. I really like her. I saw her throw. I think she threw against us last year at Olive Branch as a freshman or an 8th grader.
Well, she was an 8th grader.
So she's a freshman now.
This year.
Really good player.
She's fantastic. She plays for the Bombers. We got to face off against her this past summer at the Sand Dollar, and it was basically a 0-0 game. It was like 17 strikeouts between the two pitchers.
Oh, wow.
It was an amazing ball game to watch.
I tell you what, though, today you just never know. It's cold. It's tough to hit. It's tough to pitch. I'd say it's tough to umpire, but they seem to have a tough time all the time. So.
I need to add a laugh track to our little tool here.
Yeah, I'm not that funny that much, though. Okay, it's 1-0 in the bottom of the first.
Here we go, one.
Had a bleeder base hit to right, and then we just pass ball, a wild pitch, and she ended up scoring. So let's see what we can do to regain the lead. I don't know if y'all can see that flagpole, but it's blowing straight out to right field. Strike one. She's going to get a hit. She throws a lot of strikes.
And she's a low to mid-60s girl. She can put it in there.
All right, Agner's falling behind quick, 0-2.
Hey, protect here, one.
I promise, Brent, it's easier to commentate today than it is hit. And I'm struggling.
Yeah, the bats are a little cold.
Yeah, my hands are cold. I'm not sure we're enunciating exactly right. If she gets on, man, she's a threat. I see now. I see why Delta State wanted her. It's another Delta school. She'll get to play in the wind a lot down there in Cleveland.
Yeah.
All right, 2-2 count on Agner. There we go. She fights. She fights every bat. I like her. Have you looked? How old are these girls? Are they as young as we are? I mean, you got a 9th grader on the mound. Okay, you got one down. Agner strikes out. That's a really good pitch on Agner. Olivia Higginbotham playing first for us.
Yeah, they look
hitting
like
in a 2-hole.
They look exactly like us. Looks like they got 2 seniors and a junior.
Wow, we're gonna have fun the next few years. That's gonna be exciting. Next 3 or 4 years. Again, if Olivia gets on, she's a threat.
Yeah, definitely. They're young.
Yeah. Really good wheels here at the plate with a lot of pop. Olivia had a big hit in the first game, 2 RBIs for us. One and one count, 1 out, the bottom of the first.
I'm sure if you're watching from home, you can tell that the wind's blowing at least 16 miles per hour and moving our camera around a good bit.
Yeah, that flag's whipping pretty good. It's dead out to right. Like I said, would be a bad day to hit if you could get one up. If you can feel your hands. That's a shot. What a play by the third baseman. I think she had self-defense over there. That was a missile. We got Kilpatrick up at the plate. Better known as KK. How about a double right here? Let's get us back in it.
Get us going, KK.
She barreled one up the first team too, Brent. The third
right.
baseman.
Yep.
Grounded out to third, but it was a missile. Boy, Olivia stung that one.
Yeah, that was a self-defense.
Yeah. I tell you what, last time she was on the mound with us at Olive Branch, it was this cold. It's sleeting, it was cold. Nobody's offered us a tent. I'm not sure if we could sit. I don't know if they make one big enough for both of us, but. There you go. Got an error on the third baseman. Hey, KK, get it started now.
Hey, Bert, there she is. Bring her around, babe. You got it, too. Let's go. Here we go, Burley Barrett.
Hey, don't tell you what, Barrett can put us back ahead in one swing. I've seen her barrel a few up this spring. Here he goes. Nice play by the shortstop, unassisted.
All right, 0 runs on 0 hits, 1 error, 15 pitches for Madison. Again, I don't know if I have this lineup right, so I'm not 100% sure. It's Young, McKnighton, and Jenkins is what I have.
I know for a fact Young's coming up, and then after that we'll decipher it as it goes. All right, Brent. Top of the second, we have Young up. We got Caitlin Gentry on the mound. Caitlin spins it pretty well, hits her spots normally. She plays for us in Impact Gold summer. She's a infielder, outfielder for us also. Swings the bat from the left side. And, she swapped over about 2 years ago, and she's done it as well as anybody I've seen. She can slap, and she'll also sit back there and hit a double off the wall if she needs to. But she spins it well, and she better hit her spots here. This little girl right here can swing it. She passes the eye test, doesn't she? She just looks like an athlete.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Here we go. We'll talk about it again. If you throw strikes, we're going to put ourselves in a good position to win a ball game. Caitlin Gentry normally fills it up here.
I knew that was coming. I was hoping that was the pitch call.
That's a really, really good pitch.
That was a changeup that just had Madison out on her front foot, just doing everything she could to make contact.
I wouldn't be 100% surprised if she doesn't throw it again. It was that well of a pitch. I tell you, we had some throwing in the first game for us that looked really a mid-season form. Good location. It's tough to talk when it's this cold, Brent.
I know.
All right, big time for a strikeout already. This is big out here early. That's a really, really good pitch.
Way to go, Gentry!
Number 19's up. Looks like I'm going to have to put my glasses on for these. I've got Knighton, I think.
Yeah,
Marissa Knighton.
That's right.
She's playing third base. Made a heck of a play a while ago on Olivia Higginbotham.
Nice.
Really good pitch. Caitlin stays ahead. She's going to be effective. Change up. You got 1-2 count?
I do.
Score. Okay.
Nice
Good job.
pitch, nice pitch.
It's another strikeout for Gentry. Tell you what, as an infielder, you can appreciate that on a 30-degree day. Strike them all out. Looks like Alyssa Jenkins. It's a left fielder for Olive Branch. Boy, she's looked good.
Oh, she's filling up the zone.
She just spins it so well.
Tiger.
There you go.
Good job. Nice job, ladies.
Well, the hitter bunted the ball, refused to run. Lynch makes a good play, comes out there, throws her out at first for the third out.
Zero runs on 0 hits, no errors, 10 pitches, 2 strikeouts, and that bunt on the second pitch or so.
She did a really good job, really good job. We're going to warm up. We'll be right back. All right, here we go, guys. Bottom of the second. Olive Branch up 1-0. Desmond leading off. Desmond had a big hit in the first game also. Let me look. I think it was a double. Yeah, she hit a double in the first game. Looked really good, right center. Playing second base for us.
Get us going, Callie Desmond.
Another one of our freshmen.
Yeah, we're exciting future for us. She's been around the strike zone for the first inning anyway. Hacking out of the gate, getting ahead. Those strikes, good things happen. About 2 or 3 doubles back to back to back. That'd be fun. Maybe warm us up. Boy, that's a good pitch.
Really nice.
Desmond falls behind 0-2. We got nobody out in the bottom of the second.
Smart, you got this.
Callie's up. Callie Desmond. There you go. Third baseman makes a good play for the out at first.
I don't think we've put the ball in play anywhere but the third baseman, have we?
That's the only place. Let's hit it somewhere else. She showed us she can make a play. All right, got Haley Carter up, and I had to double check on that. She's been bugger for so long, I can't bug a Carter.
Hey, you got a bug?
Young gets ahead, 0-1 count. Ball's up, good take. 1-1 count to Carter. That's one thing Brent different. These flex rules and things like that, I'm going to have to get accustomed to not just the old-fashioned designated hitter or the extra hitter here. Got a 1-2 count on Carter.
They're not too bad until they start entering the flex for the DP and the DP. Then it gets confusing.
Yeah. That's a really good pitch. She got a lot of movement on that pitch. Hayden Hodge up. Hayden had a hit her first at bat, her only at bat, the first game through the 6th hole. Let's see what she can do here against Young. She grounds out. Young takes it herself.
All right, that was 0 runs on 0 hits, no errors. Only 8 pitches for Madison Young in that inning.
Yeah, we need to slow her down a little bit, make her throw a few more pitches than that. That's she did a really, really good job, but she's getting ahead on throwing strikes. That's what you do. That's what good pitchers do. We'll be right back. All right, back in action. We're at the top of the 3rd. Got a new pitcher on the mound. Christina Jeter, number 12. Brent, she recently signed with Line College. Line College in Jackson, Tennessee?
No, this is in Arkansas.
Arkansas, different line, okay. Arkansas has got a lot. I don't know if it's an NAIA school, but they got a lot of colleges over, nice colleges. We went over there and played playing baseball.
Yeah, I believe it is an NAIA.
She threw well the last scrimmage we played.
That was nice.
There you go.
Right there.
Get ahead right there. That's how you win ball games.
Ready to start off, 12.
Well, I've got Mashad down, but I'm not sure they've got numbers wrong.
Yeah, the numbers and the jerseys are not matching up.
We got a 1-1 count.
1-2.
1-2 count.
2-1.
Okay, well, we are not logged into the scorekeeper scoreboard. Got Jenkins making the last out. I've got Mashad here.
Hey, get it right here, 1-2. Get it right here.
We'll go with that. If I'm wrong, I'm sure parents will let us know and be upset with us. But that's okay too. Mashad is 24. Okay, I was correct. No mad parents. Okay, that's what we were trying to stay away from there. She had a good pitch there. She was ahead of her. It's just tough. It's tough to feel your fingers out there, you know.
Hey, get her. she goes.
She's tough. So we got a 1-0 ball game, top of the third with a runner on first. Mashad's on first. She's through the walk. Really good pitch there. Her velocity looks good. Got Griffith at the plate.
Yeah, I want to say she's a mid to upper 50s.
Here we go. Got her to chase one up high. Really good pitch for the strikeout. So Griffith goes down swinging.
As a staff, that's our 5th K of the game.
We don't have this one on the roster right at 15. Yeah, we do. We're back to the top of the lineup. Okay, at first we had them hit more than 10 with this free substitution. So it looks like Woodson's back up. Howard's back up. I'm sorry, she had a flare single to right field last at bat. Bunt right back to the pitcher for the out at first. Advances the runner.
Okay, that's two, that's two.
Which brings Howard to the plate. Hey, big out right here early. Let's get back in the game. If I'm not mistaken, we don't have a hit yet. There you go. Chasing one out of the zone. Got a 1-1 count, 2 outs, top of the third. Olive Branch still leads 1-0. Not a bad pitch, a little up. Got a free base. We don't give her anything to drive. Ball forward. Okay, Teal coming to the plate. She struck out her first at bat in the first.
Let's go.
Man on, girls on first and second. 2 outs. Top of the third. I talked to Coach Whitten after the game, and she wants these girls to get in these situations. She wants them to work out of the situation. She wants to see what her staff can do, and she's got a staff. She's got 5 or 6 girls that we've already thrown today that can come in and fill it up. So she's seeing what they can do, putting them in different positions to work themselves out of.
There's some 28 regular season games,
Yeah.
so you're going to have situations, and you got to know what you have in those places.
Yeah, it's amazing what a year difference it is. Last year, you know, we ran the race with pretty much two.
Right.
You know, Kate got hurt early, and the Shaw twins took over and just did an outstanding job for us last year. And they're doing an outstanding job for Itawamba and Northeast this year. They've both pitched really good games early in the season for their respective colleges.
Yeah, Julie in her first outing for Itawamba had 8 strikeouts in the one game.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Wild pitch advances the runners to second, third. Well, big time for a strikeout right here. Teal's hitting in the 3-hole for a reason. I wouldn't give her just anything great to hit off the wall here with an open base. Really good pitch. It's up. Everly Prevette, the shortstop for Olive Branch, gets a chance with bases loaded here. We got to get the ball down the strike zone. Don't want to hurt ourselves here. Got to make an adjustment right here.
I think the wind is picking up on us.
It is. Tell you what, it's got to be 18 to 20, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we go. Got a 1-1 count. It's a big out right here. It's a game changer right here at bat. There you go. She's battling now. You got a 1-2 count, 2 outs, bases loaded. Let's see what she got here.
Yeah, when the sun dropped, it's dropped down to the 45, and the wind chill is 39.
Yeah.
So.
I did look at the weather for Monday, though. It's supposed to be 65. I'm excited. Oh, God. Yeah, it hit her. Hit by pitch brings 24 into scores. 2-0 ball game, Olive Branch.
Looks like they might be bringing Gentry back in.
That's another thing I love about softball. You can do that. I thought she looked good. I did.
Yeah,
I thought,
too.
She gets ahead.
Well, I think she only threw 8 pitches.
Yeah.
So
Gentry come in, get somebody to roll over, and we're back out of this thing. So 2-0. Top of the third right here. Big out right here, but you got a big stick up. Young's tough. I tell you what, that's a little tough on a pitcher till you come out. It's cold. You got to come right back in. You got to be mentally prepared to do some stuff like this.
Yeah, and she wasn't expecting to come back in, right? They had their pitching order that they were going to go through, and so she went in there and was trying to get warm.
I tell you what, like I said, Gentry battles. Whether she's at the plate or she's on the mound, she'll fight you now. Nothing up in this wind here. That's a really good pitch. And Young's really, really hacking too.
Now, Young went down with a strikeout in the second inning.
Changeup misses up. We go. Center fielder's under it. Third out. Good job. Hey, that's nice to get out of that with just 1 run.
It's nice to come in a pressure situation like that and make that happen too.
Yeah, again, that's what Coach Witt and I talked to. That's what she wants these girls to do. She wants to see who's mentally tough and who can come in and make the plays and who can come back in on the pitcher's mound. And she told me, she says, we're going to pitch a lot of pitchers in this today. And we knew that coming into the year.
Right.
Somebody's going to step up and solidify it. And Gentry did a really, really good job there. And so did Sal early in the game. But when she came in a really tough situation earlier in our first game, and she shut them down, and she had a nasty, wicked changeup that helped her out. I was proud of her.
All right, we're in the middle of the third. There was 1 run on no hits, no errors, 27 pitches between the two pitchers. Due up for the Tigers, Avery Taylor, Caitlin Gentry, and back to the top of the lineup with Allie Agner.
Good deal. Be right back. Okay, back in action, bottom of the third. Got AT at the plate. I know Avery's ready to start this season off. See if we can hit a double off the wall right here, Brent. Get me going, get me warm. Again, we talk about this is another commit. This is a East Community College commit. And she's going to get hot. We've seen her do it. I mean, she's going to hit. It's early. You can hit all day in the cage. It's just tough when you got to get out here and get your eyes adjusted. We're going to swing the bat well.
Yeah, they're tired of hitting in the cage and hitting against each other.
Avery can hit. She looks really good in the box. She's going to swing the bat. She goes down 0-2 here. I'm pretty sure that she's been a starter in this Hernando program since she was about a 7th grader.
Okay.
She's done well. And defensively, she can go get it in the outfield. She's a really, really good one. She can swing it too now. This would be a good time for it. Get us started. There you go. Here you go. You got a base hit. Comes off the third baseman's glove. See, bat made another good play.
Go, Caitlin.
All right, that's a way to finally get a leadoff batter on base. And our first hit of the game.
Yes. All right, Gentry's up. Let's see if she swings it as well as she throws it today. I don't know about that one. The ball's down and away. Anyway.
Certainly not one you're going to chase on the first pitch.
No.
I bet you looked at me like, don't do that.
Down 0-2, throws behind the runner. She's safe at first. Bottom of the third, we're down 2-0 right now. All right, let's see if we can get 2 in a row right here. Oh, if we can get 2 on for Agner here, fun stuff could happen. Gentry goes down swinging. The first out of the third. All right, back at the top of the lineup, we got the Delta State commit, Allie Agner. She's due to barrel one up. And on first for her. See if we can tie this thing back up. A little behind. Boy, she's thrown a lot of strikes, hasn't she?
Oh, yeah, let me look at that. She's 100% first pitch strikes,
Yeah.
75% strikes total.
Well, that tells me we need to go to the plate hacking because she's going to throw a strike. Got a 1-1 count. She keeps throwing behind me like that. I'm going to make a move here in a second. Good pitch. Oh, we got a 1 ball, 2 strike count on Agner here. Bottom of the third. Lady on first. Down 2-0. Something good here, Agner. She's been away. She's out. It still advances the runner. We got 2 down. Hey, come on, Higgy. Get your base hit right here. You got 2 outs, man on second. She stung one in the first inning of third baseman. Made a really, really good play on.
These two are teammates in travel ball. They're both on that same Bombers team, Olivia and Madison.
Boy, that's fun, too. So you can bet she's seen her before. And faced her before. Big time for a double right here. He's giving her the river a little bit, but he's been consistent out there. 2 outs, bottom of the third. 1-1 count. Got AT at second. She's scoring a base hit. Brent, we got to get something going. I hadn't looked at the time, but
it's got to be getting late.
Yeah. There we go. Hey, have somebody else walk with you for a change. Not sure if she's in softball condition as she will be, but I bet she's in condition because she just got back from basketball. They made a run, correct?
No, I think the end of the regular season was last night.
Regular season, okay.
They had to have the win to make the playoffs.
Okay. I wish they'd have won so she could have stayed. That is a missile to third base. Higginbotham's seen the ball really good, and obviously the third baseman is too because it's right at her self-defense again.
All right, unfortunately, 0 runs on 1 hit, no errors, 18 pitches for Madison.
Okay, we'll see if we can win this next game. We'll get back in it. Okay, here we go. At top of the fourth, we have Rachel Etheridge on the mound. Her first outing of the season. All right, foul ball straight back. That's what we need. Come in, get ahead of the hitters. This is the third baseman she's had an outstanding game over there at third.
She's the MVP of the game at this point.
Definitely. We might have co-MVPs so far. Young's thrown a really, really good game. She's helped her, though.
Nice pitch.
There you go. Come in 0-2. That's great.
So the regular season starts on Monday when we play Lake Cormorant at home, but we're scheduled on Thursday to play this very same Olive Branch team at home.
Got you. Well, I know one thing. It's supposed to be 65 Monday, and I'm excited about it. And it's going to be we're going to fight. This team's going to battle. Both teams. I'm not, we come out. I've seen some good stuff on the mound. Your sticks are going to come on. It's really, really cold, and the pitching should be ahead of the hitting right now, and it normally is early in the year. And we're going to see what happens. Foul ball clipped Lynch a little bit. And I think she's sore anyway. She got popped in the hand. Is it her left hand or right hand that's sore?
She jammed her middle finger on her throwing hand.
Gotcha.
But, Olive Branch only has one hit today as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. These goofy, cold games like this is just you just don't know. I mean, if you score a run or two, that could be it.
I meant to ask Smitty if we can play this jamboree in September.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice pitch, Rachel.
That's really good. That's how you come in and get an out right off the bat. Keep us in a ball game too. I mean, we got to play the bottom of the fourth. That very well could be it. I'm not sure where we stand on these times here. I do think we have a hitter that's ran up here that we do not have on our scorebook. That's all right. Number 14, let's see. Comes in, we got an 0-2 count again. Good job. Really good pitch. I couldn't tell. She took a little bit off of it or spun it a little bit from our angle.
Yeah, it's 2 outs.
I thought it was. This is Mashad, number 24 up. Hacking up around her chin. I like it. I got in trouble for doing that a lot in my own career. It looks so good up there. Rachel came in and done a good job throwing strikes. It's tough on an infielder, outfielder when you're not throwing strikes, especially in a cold day like this. It's just tough. You want to get in, throw strikes, get back in here and swing the bat. And hope there's a heater in the dugout. Not a bad pitch.
Yeah, with that last strikeout as a staff, we've had seven Ks in this game.
And we hadn't walked a lot of. How many hitters have we walked?
We've walked 3.
That's a really, really good pitch right there. Change up. Strike out for the third out.
Yeah, very good job for Rachel Etheridge No runs, no hits, no errors, only 14 pitches. Due up is KK Kirkpatrick, Bertley Barrett, and Callie Desmond.
Okay, back in action, bottom of the fourth.
Let's get it going, KK.
KK up, Kilpatrick. She grounded, third baseman made error, the only error the third baseman made. She's gobbled everything else up the whole game. KK's got a lot of speed. That'll get you trying to hurry up over there a little bit. She's a spark plug again. I go back to last year. That was fun. That's a really fun. I believe it was at Lewisburg.
At Lewisburg.
That was great.
I want to say it was Game 3 of that series.
Yeah, we had to win. I mean, boy, Young gets ahead. I'm telling you. I bet it's still 100% strikes on the first pitch.
One batter last inning, she threw a ball first pitch.
Well, we just got to go up hacking. Dude, well, if we get her on, this next one can tie it up for us. We just hadn't really. Higginbotham squared a couple up, but we just have not squared the ball up this game. Young's had us off balance. Wow. I think the umpire thought it was strike 3.
Oh, did he try to?
Yeah, he rang her
chainsaw
up. See if we can get him back for that. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes here. No outs, bottom of the fourth. Well, she was hacking. Goes down on strikes. KK goes down on strikes here. Get one up in the air, Barrett. Let's see how far you can hit one here. She's coming with a strike. The ball's up. A really good pitch. You got to leave those change-ups down, and that's tough. I mean, it's just a tough pitch. Her arm speed is exactly the same on that. Makes that fastball look a lot harder, doesn't it?
Yeah, and as we said before, like, she was playing basketball up until last night.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much time she has to work on pitching while she's playing basketball, but she looks in good form.
She really does. Here. Well, I know you know her dad.
Oh, yeah.
So he's been throwing some bullpens with her, you can bet. He's been catching some bullpens for her. There's your first.
There you go.
Well, she's been swinging the bat well when I've seen her.
Yeah, speaking of her dad, he is sitting on the other side from us, doing the same thing we are.
Oh, is he? That's
yeah.
Great. Really good guy. We need a double like you had in the first inning. First game, Callie. She grounded out to the third baseman in the first inning, second inning.
You got it, Callie.
I believe the umpire's zone has expanded a
I
little
don't
bit
blame
here.
him at all. We should do it on them, not us, though. Excuse me. Okay, we might have a chance to tie this thing up. You got Lynch on deck. We get a couple runners on. We're back in this thing.
There
we got an error at shortstop. Here we go. Girls on first and second with Lynch up.
Let's go, Lynch. Hey, there they are, Lynch. Let's go, babe.
Hey, how about a couple doubles right here back to back? You got Lynch and Hodge up. A lot of first pitch strikes. Be aggressive here. Lynch hit one a long way. Put us up. Win the thing for us. Oh! Hey, great job. Hey, we'll take that. Give us something. Okay, base hit right here ties it back up.
Let's go, Lynch.
Draws the coach out. Normally does. Not happy, I promise.
Yeah, the ball back from the catcher to the pitcher went wide, and the runners advanced as a result. I don't even know how to score that in here.
Yeah, I'm too cold to think about it, but this is a team scream I think she's doing on the mound right here. I'm not sure, but this could put us back in. You got a really good hitter at the plate. You got one out. Bottom of the fourth. Again, we talked about it earlier. Seen her hit a lot of doubles in her career.
I'd like to see her put one in the grass on the right side right here.
Yeah. Hey, why not leave the yard here? She's filling the zone up, so just stay soft, hit a double here, tie it up, and then let's get another double to win the thing.
So this is Lynch's first at bat in this game, so now she's gotten to see a couple pitches.
Yeah. And we spoke earlier about it. She hits well deep in the count.
Like that.
There you go. That ties it up. Really good job, Lynch. Ties it up with a base hit.
Nice job, Lynch.
Hey, keep it going right here, 2-7. Let's go.
Hey, good job, Lynch. Way to go.
Oh, I didn't even see she advanced a second on that, didn't
Yeah, she advanced a second on the throw.
Here we go, Hayden.
I looked down myself.
Swing the bat. There she is. Let's go.
Sweet. I almost turned Dad there and told her what to do. Swing the bat. That was a really good pitch. And she's been going away on these hitters. She came in on Hayden just then. Really good pitch. I would imagine she's probably going to come back with a change up here. I wouldn't. Fastball strike. Ooh, that might be. So, ground out back to the pitcher. Okay.
It did advance our runner to third.
So who do we have running at third? I know they ran for Lynch, our catcher. I'm not sure who it is, but that's okay. Big hit here for 7 right here.
That's Evelyn Humphrey. She's I believe she's an 8th grader.
Good deal. There's a
There
base
it
hit to
is.
put us up.
There you go.
Great job, AT. That could be the ball game. That is a ball game. Game winner for Taylor. That's outstanding to battle back against a really, really good pitcher. Young pitched a heck of a game. Just stayed ahead of us all night, 3 strikes.
Yeah, and she had, I want to say, five Ks in the game, and we didn't have our first base hit until this inning.
Good deal. We barreled those balls up too. I thought we swung the bat pretty well. That inning, we just couldn't get on it. Olivia Higginbotham barreled a couple up right at them. But
That third baseman made amazing plays on both of those. That could have been spark plugs early on. It just, went the other way.
Yeah, definitely. Well, fun stuff. We come back here the second game in a really, really cool night. And a big win for the Tigers. We'll start the regular season Monday against Lake Carmel at our place at Hernando.
And I believe it's a 5:30 start.
Okay.
A varsity only.
I think it is. Well, good day for the Tigers. I thought I saw a lot of good stuff. Coach
Yep.
Witten saw a lot of good stuff. She told me she was happy. She's smiling, so that means a lot. Bright future for the Tigers. Thank you for joining us tonight.
See you on Monday.